Welcome back. This is Jamos, and we're going to do Mission 4 of American Tank Case Vassal. If you watched my previous episode, we got hit by a AT gun. It bounced off. Miracle roll, bounced off our hull. I did get slightly wounded, or lightly wounded. So I do get a Purple Heart. I'll just do a ribbon. So that is 1 prestige points. I can't really spend it now, but my prestige level does go to 1. And if it goes to 2, I can get a better tank in July. So I'm hoping to get, if I live, to get another prestige point so I can get a 76. And that's about it from last mission. So I got a Purple Heart, which gives me a prestige point, and that is about it. Since it was a light wound, I get to return, no penalty. So, I should put light wound on there, just so I know. Oops, hit cancel on that one. I thought you could just edit it. I didn't think it would. Alright, LW. It's a light wound, but we're alright. So now we're gonna roll for our 4th mission. And let's roll. Okay, select ammo. So, gonna go back to the tank board. And if you guys are following along, or you guys are playing the board game version, it's the same thing. There's no difference. Only thing is, I digitized the charts for me to play. They don't come with this. They encourage you to buy it, and I don't blame them. I bought my copy, although I seem to enjoy this more. I don't know why. I mean, I don't mind the paper version, but I don't know, this is easier to demo anyway. So I'm going to load white phosphorus, as always. And then I'm going to load probably 4 or 5 APs. I don't know. We haven't faced a tank yet, but I have a feeling our luck is going to run out. Then again, my APs, unless I'd flank, are probably not going to penetrate most tanks. So maybe I'll just do 3 HGs. Maybe I'll do another Willie P on the ready rack. That kind of counts as an HE. And let's move it over here. And I'll load, just in case, I'll load 5 APs, 3 basically HEs, 1 HE loaded. I mean, the Willie P is basically an HE. Everything else is the same. Machine guns are loaded. Driver hatch is open. And the commander hatch is open. I did add, since the last game, as I said I was going to, I did alphabetize this. It's just easier for me. And I did add KIA counters, light wound counters, and serious wound counters, just so I can drag them on there. I don't like the way you right click, and it just didn't work right. Stamina kept on showing up on top. So, I mean, you can't use stamina if you have a light wound because it's a skill. So I think that's the way I would play it. You're injured, so you're not going to get it. If you're injured again, you're not going to get away with it. But it should have put it on top, not on bottom. But I don't know why. Maybe it did that for some reason. But anyways, we have those now, and I can add more if I ever need a counter. It's not that hard to do. Just modify the module. Alright, so we're done here. So now we follow the instructions, roll for mission on A1. Chart A1. Alright, still June 44, so let's roll 2d6. We roll a 6. Another attack. Boy, that is how many attacks in a row is that? 4? This notates that if we were in July, we would be under a special, like a campaign or whatever you want to call it, off of this chart. Both of these are in July, so I think that's the 6. I'd have to check the map thing I have, but one of those is the 6. Maybe either St. Lo or Cobra. Either one is, if you get that and you succeed, you automatically get 1 XP. But since we're in June still, it's just an attack mission. So, attack. And as always, enemy starts dug in, enemy fires first, and we have to check for a counterattack. I have a feeling attack's in here more than anything else, but maybe movement contact is the same. Yeah, anyway. Another attack mission. So now let's roll for weather. Actually, let's put this in there. Log. Attack. Spell. Alright. Fourth mission's attack. Let's roll on the weather chart. 2d6. 7. Clear. So, there you go, clear. And I know this by heart now, right? Let's roll for the terrain. 1 through 3, while we're still in June 44, 1 through 3 is bocage, 4, 5, and 6 is woods or open. That's a 1d6. And we're in bocage, which is not cool. Alright, so bocage is +1 HE and MG, and we start at close range. So I'm going to put mission 4. Bocage +1 HE and MG. Okay. Save. Alright, so that is, and we start at close range. So terrain is bocage. Alright. Roll for enemies on A4. A4 up top. Alright, it's June 44, 2d6. And we roll a 7. 1 AT gun and 2 infantry. I think that's what we got last time. Still have not seen a tank yet. And I think you have to roll really low or really high to get a tank. Yeah, there's not much tanks in June. In fact, is there any? Oh yeah, you roll boxcars, you get 2 tanks. SPGs are possible. We haven't seen one of those yet either. So anyways, we rolled a 7, so we get 1 AT and 2 infantry. That's going to be fun at close range, especially when they get the first shot. Alright, so we're going to go to the counters. Pieces. Germans. Oh wait, sorry. I have to roll for what kind of AT gun we get. So 1d10. So let's roll on that. That is a 4. That is a Pack 38 again. That's what got us last time. 50 millimeter Pack 38. Alright, there it is. And then we gotta roll for infantry, which is on the other chart, I think. Yep, so we gotta roll for the 2 infantry. That's a 1d6. And that is a 3. So that's just regular Orkmok, and that's morale 4. This is a repeat of last mission, other than last mission I was in the woods, now I'm in Bocage. It's a little stickier because I start at close range. So let's get the infantry out. Orkmok, 1, 2. Alright, let's roll for where these guys are going to be. Close this. Alright, AT gun. Where are you starting? 1d6. Oof, he's going over here. Infantry, where are you starting? 5. You're starting next to your AT gun. You are dug in. And I'll put that over here. Just right there. Alright, they are dug in. Let's see where the other infantry's going. Seriously. Well, there's a good thing is they're all in one area, so I can fire on the area, but the bad thing is I have to turn my turret. So I'm not going to get 2 shots at them to begin with. So they go over there too, plus they're dug in also. Alright, so they're dug in, and I have an AT gun. Not the worst AT gun, but if he hits my hull, he penetrates. If else, he's just equal to my turret. So I probably want to go hull down since it's not mud. I think the last time it was mud. I think it was mud last time, so I didn't want to move around. Now I'll probably want to move around. Immobilization is kind of hard to do. You can still get immobilized, but it's not as easy on clear weather. And I probably want to move to hold down, and I'll probably want to start firing. So what we'll do is we'll place our tank, as always, open country, and now we are close range. So it's open country and close. So I start out facing this way, which doesn't mean I really can't hit anything. It's kind of ambiguous on where the 50 caliber gun can shoot at. I assume it can only shoot where the turret is facing, but I mean it should be able to shoot anywhere, but there's no clarification on that at all. So I'll just pretend like it shoots where the turret's facing. Alright, so because the guy probably does want to sit behind the turret when he shoots. So we'll just play it that way. Everybody, you have to make up rules sometimes or just settle on a rule. Alright, so we placed them on the battle board. We are ready for mission start. And it's another attack. So I don't even get to move yet. Enemy gets to attack first. With the die roll 1. So let's roll for the Pack 38 first. Don't roll 1. Oh my god! Oh my god. I rolled a 1 on the first fire. Oof. Alright, well that means they acquired me. They see me. Acquired tank. And they're going to fire at me. So I'm going to take a hit. And I didn't even get a chance to get hull down or anything. So it's a straight roll. So let's go to the chart. This may be end of this mission. Hopefully I'll survive. Alright, so it's anti-tank versus me at close range. Which, oof, this is going to hurt. 2 through 7 is a hit. Roll high, baby. If you ever need to roll high, roll high. Because if they hit me, they penetrate me. Well, they don't automatically penetrate me. We'll see. Alright, so, yeah, 2d6. 8. Whew, they missed. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oof. What a roll. That was so close. Yes, they miss. A miss on that AT fire has no effect. Mm-mm-mm. That was scary there. If they would have hit. Look at this chart. I did roll snake eyes once. I don't think I could do it again. I mean, chances are I'm dead. All right. They're going to keep firing on me, so I'm going to have to back up. Probably throw some smoke on them. We'll see. I have Willie P loaded, so yeah, I'll probably back up, turn my turret, and fire. I don't know if I want to go hold down or not. Not right now. I mean, I don't have enough actions to do a lot of things I want to do. I'm definitely backing up. Definitely do not want to be at close range again. Because now, that's not over yet. So now we have to roll for the infantry. So let's roll for this guy. We'll call him 1. If he rolls a 1, he's going to fire on me. Nope, 6. Alright, the next infantry, if he rolls a 1, he's going to fire on me. Nope, 3. So these guys are busy, or they're busy digging their holes. This guy did fire on me, so I can target him first turn. Do I want to fire first? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to fire first on him, and then I'm going to move backwards. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to turn my turret. I'm going to get 1 fire at turn anyways if I turn my turret, so that's okay. Turn it right. Turret right. Okay. Thank you, gunner, for turning turret right. Fire on AT gun. Listen to my commands. There goes the Willie P. Fire. Alright. Smoke. Smoke automatically goes into area C. Zone C, or area C. And there's my spent round. I'm going to reload HE or Willie P. That's a question. I really don't need all this AP either. Yeah. Because if I load it Willie P, I'm not going to be able to hit them as much as they're not going to be able to hit me. But I kind of want protection till I go hold down. I'm going to load Willie P again. It's kind of crazy, but I want to do it. So I'm going to do 2 Willie Ps. I'm more defensive now. I'm thinking more defense. I may go hold down if I hit. I'm not doing it this turn though. I'm buttoned up, or not hold down. I may go hold down too, but we'll see. Alright, so that's all I'm doing. I fired Willie P on him. I need to roll to hit. I mean, at least I'm going to suppress him. And the smoke doesn't go into effect till after I hit him. So we are going to roll on this again. Close range. 2 through 7. Now we want to roll low. There's no modifiers because the smoke isn't hit yet. 2 through 7. Come on, baby. Low, low, low. 4. Yes. Hit. Yes. Yes. Goodbye. Good day, sir. Good day. Wreck. Delete. Good day, sir. Alright. Now I'm going to move backwards. And now I kind of regret my Willie P. load decision, but you got to make it when you load. I mean, I know I'm not going to cheat. So, I mean, I could fire it there's no rules say you can't just fire it off. I've seen it happen where they fire it off, but I'm not going to fire it off. I would just use a command to change rounds. I'm not going to do that right now. Yeah, maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. I could button up, though. Now, because if these guys hit me at close range, they're going to shoot me with Panzerfaust. Not good. So I'm going to move backwards. Medium range. Back up. That's my second command. First command was to fire. And he destroyed him. Alright, so now we roll end of round event on B9. So we go to B9. 2d6. 8. No event. Good job. Good job, boys. Alright, we may not win medals, but we'll survive. Alright, so I'm back at medium range. We got the smoke blocking them and blocking me. It is a new round, so I go to new round. So we go to conduct round 2. I wish this thing had like a counter. It'd be nice to where it would tell you what round you're on. That'd be the only thing I would like to add, or maybe up here, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if you could. You could probably do it. I'd probably have to figure out how to, when you click something, how to add text here. I'm sure I could do that, but not worried about it right now. This is round 2. So anyway, I fire first this time instead of them. They're still dug in. I have a smoke 2. I'm probably going to button up first or second. So I'm probably going to, I'm going to fire. I'll fire on these boys here. Alright, so we'll fire another Willie P on them. Or do I want to... No, I don't want to swap. I'll just fire another Willie P. So it's the beginning of the round, so the smoke goes to 1. If there was any suppression, it would go away. So smoke goes back to 1, so it's a +1. If I fire my machine gun on them, my coaxial, or my 50 cal, can't fire my bow because that's going straight. If I fire my machine gun on them, let's look at the chart. Machine gun +2, +1 for smoke, +1 for dug in. I'm not buttoned up yet. Even with the +2, I got a better chance of hitting him with the machine gun. Alright, I'm going to fire my coaxial. So I want to do this first so I can stop forgetting to do this. Fire. So now I'm down to 3 on the coax. Alright, so we're going to roll 2d6. Ugh. That is a miss. Now, that might be a stoppage. Hold on. 9 plus 2. Now it's 11. Smokes +1 and dug-ins +1. So that is 11. Wait, Bocage +1. Ooh. Forgot about that nasty Bocage. They only use it for this type of fire. So that's a +3. So that's a stop. I think, I'm not sure if that is, I don't know. I don't know if that's a natural 12. Doesn't really say in the rules, so I'm going to count it as a stoppage. I mean, I didn't roll boxcars, but with the modifier 9 plus 3 is 12. Yeah. Because, dug in, and smoke. Oh well. I can use, my gunner is firing. So since my gunner is firing, and I have, still a mess, but and I have this skill, I can use it. And that basically cancels the stoppage. So I do not get a jam. Now I can use that once, so if I roll that again, it's gonna jam. Alright, my second turn I'm buttoning up. Sorry guys, I'm not getting hit by infantry. So now I'm totally buttoned up. I'm gonna have to get a +1 on my next roll, it's okay. I'll probably fire with my main gun next, we'll see. Alright, so I'm buttoned up now. That was my second command. I did use that skill for stoppage. So I cleared the gun. And it's their turn. Now they get the +1 because they still have smoke in their area. And they're going to see if they fire on me though. They still haven't seen me or targeted me yet. Let's roll for the first one. 1, he targets me. 3, nope. Let's roll for the second one. 1, he targets me. 5, no. So neither one of them have fired on me. I fired some very badly shot machine gun fire on them. Actually almost jammed my guns. They got hot, but they didn't jam. Alright, so that is the end of that. Let's go to B9 on the chart for the end of event check. 2d6, this could be hairy. 11. DE1 random GE vehicle. That's not, we don't have any. So, that'd have been good if we had one. We wouldn't have got experience for it, but it wouldn't have counted as a kill. Alright, so that didn't do anything. So now we're on the next round. Round 3, degrade smoke. Smoke goes away. Now do I want to fire on them again? I could do a 50 cal on them. Machine gun. Now I get a +2. One for dug in and one for... Or I could throw another wheelie P on them. Since my turret's turned, I could fire twice. I can either fire my main gun twice, or my main gun once, or my coaxial once, or I could fire my coaxial twice. Or I could fire my 50 caliber twice. So restrictions on that, other than ammo. I have a feeling machine guns are going to do better than main gun, especially with smoke. That's just going to hamper me. So I'm going to fire, as my first command, 50 cal. Commander is firing his 50 caliber. Alright. So I'm going to fire it on these guys. And we say on the chart, it's on the B2 chart again. Now we get a, because we fired on them in the previous turn, we get a -1 for previous target. Previous round, I mean. And the no smoke. We got +1 for their dug in and +1 for bocage. So it's basically a net of +1 because we keep firing on the same guys. So we have a +1 on our roll. 2d6. Make sure that's right. Not button. Oh yes, sorry. See, I went and buttoned, so it's a +2. Sorry, so it's +1 for button, +1 for dug in, +1 for woods. So that's 3 minus previous target. That's +2. +2. Alright. That's everything. 2d6 +2. Roll low. 7. 9 is a suppress at least. +2, right? Yep. It would be a +3, but because I fired on them before, I get a +2. So 9 is a suppress. So I do suppress them. Put that down there. Alright, so they're suppressed at least for now. That also means, guess what? They have targeted me. So even though they're suppressed, they have targeted me. That means they're going to fire on me this turn. They can't really do anything. The only thing that could hurt me now is events or a counterattack. These guys don't move. It's not a defense mission. So They don't try to flank. And movement to contact, I think they do. Now vehicles flank, I'm not sure. But anyways, they don't do anything. Let's sit there and act pretty in their foxholes. So now it's their turn. Wait, that was my first shot. I'm gonna shoot again. Should I do a Willie P on them? Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Yeah. So my second shot, and I still get the -1 because I did fire on them previously. It doesn't qualify with what gun you have to fire on them. So I'm gonna shoot another Willie P. And I'm gonna reload HE. And we're gonna put the smoke in area C. And they're at least suppressed, so they'll have a step loss, but let's see if we get anything better. So now we go up top, we're medium range 2 through 6. There is no smoke. Okay, so let's roll medium range 2 through 6. Hit the infantry with a -1 previous target, +1 buttoned up, so it's just a straight 2 through 6. And roll a 5. That is a hit. That means they get a step loss and a suppression, which kills them because they already have the suppression. So they are eliminated. Delete, delete, delete. Alright. And that was my second shot. First shot was machine gun. Second shot was the Willie P. I think I have HE loaded. Yes. Alright. So it is event time. Oh, actually, it is their fire time. These guys haven't acquired me yet, so they roll a 1d6. They acquire me on a 1. That's 4. They are not firing on me. And since they are the last infantry left in the battle, they leave the map. So remove. They are gone. We do not roll for event. We degrade the smoke, but it doesn't matter. Next turn. Delete that. I can't delete it. I'll have to degrade it until it goes away. Delete. Okay, so it's gone away. Alright, so now we have to roll for a counterattack. And that is a 1d6. If I roll a 6, we have a counterattack. And we roll a 5. So close. So close to a counterattack. Well, guys, that's it for this mission. We didn't really do a lot. We killed a pack 38. So we got that going for us. Another pack 38. And we killed 1 infantry, just like last time. Basically, it was a little easier than last time, believe me. If you watch my previous video, you will see a lot of action. A lot more than this. And this is a success. I got 4 successes in a row. You know, they should give you a medal for... I don't know if they do or not, but... I don't get an XP, but I got an XP last time. So, 2 more missions, and maybe I'll get another XP. Hopefully I'll get a prestige point sometime before July, or in July. So I can upgrade to one of these 2 tanks. Let's just take a look since we have a little bit of time here. I'm going to reset this. Let's clean up. Alright. Didn't totally clean it up because I didn't put my tank marker back, but that's okay. See, 76 is available July 44. It has a firepower 7. It has the same armor. So the only advantage is it's a little bit a little bit better penetration against some of these German vehicles. And what's the difference between that and the W? Not much. I don't know if there's any gain difference. Wet ammo storage. -2 fire check. That's not bad. If that costs the same as the 76, let's see. What's the prestige cost? 2. This is probably 3. Yeah. So I only need 2 prestige to spend on this one. I would need 3. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to afford this. Not right away, anyway. So this is what I'm aiming for. My next tank. Doesn't have wet storage, but it does have the better gun. At least in this game it does. Alright, guys. We're not still in our M4 though. And I will talk to you later. This is JMO saying bye for now.